Hello, Interior sports fans. It's Thursday sports time. A lot of sports events happening in February, including the Iron Dog. The world's longest snow machine race is 17 days away. You'll see something different about some of the snow machines this year, and it's for a reason. Today at Campos, people got a chance to meet some of this year's Iron Dog racers and get a look at the pink tips on the Ski-Doo snow machines. They're part of the new breast cancer awareness fundraiser that has an interesting origin.
About a month ago, some of us were watching a football game and saw the pink shoes, and I thought, for the breast cancer awareness. And I thought, boy, we need to put pink on these snow machines and maybe have a fundraiser for breast cancer and really get some attention for the race, raise some money for a good cause, and so that's what we're doing.
Campos is sponsoring a number of teams, including Todd Palin's team. His wife, Sarah Palin, former Alaska state governor, posted a message about this year's initiative for the Iron Dog on her Facebook and Twitter to get the word out. Four-year veteran Kyle Malamute from Galena, who was also sponsored by Campos, thinks this initiative will bring more eyes to the race.
For me, throwing some pink on the ski loops ain't going to make or break my race. It's actually a cool thing to get people to follow us along the race because of that, and just get Iron Dog out there as far as recognition more than just Alaska. And I'm glad Craig and all these guys put it together. It's going to go to a good cause. That's the big thing.
Rookie Josh Norm and fellow rookie Josh Gunderson will give it a try this year. Norm has some extra motivation. He just had a new baby boy born this week, Owen. Not too much pressure for the rookie to win it all this year.
It just gives me motivation to just do the best I can. I think that no matter what, he's going to be proud that I tried it. I mean, first year coming as a rookie is pretty hard to go for the win, but we just try to be top rookie would be the best.
To make a donation, visit bringhomethepink.org. The Iron Dog starts on February 16th in Big Lake. The Alaskan Anarch hockey team will be kicking off Hockey Week in Fairbanks this weekend. UAF hosts Alabama Huntsville Chargers. It's the first meeting in 21 years between the programs. The Chargers are the WCHA doormat, if you will, with a 14-1 record. Their last win was December 7th against Bowling Green. They allow 4.3 goals per game and have not led in the third period all season. This is a crucial series, though, for Alaska, who are 7-11-2 in the conference after splitting shutouts with Bemidji State last week. A sweep could put them tied for fifth in the WCHA, depending on how the other series shake out this weekend. Now, the Ice Dogs will be back on the ice this weekend as well, taking on the Corpus Christi Ice Rays. Fairbanks could bring back a perfect road trip with the sweep this weekend. The Ice Rays are fifth in the South Division with a 15-20-8 record. They've lost 7 of their last 10 games, while the Ice Dogs have won 8 of their last 9. Lonnie Clary was the hero in their last game against Wichita Falls, scoring with 52 seconds left in a 5-4 win. Fairbanks has a 10-point lead in the Midwest with 31-12 record. After this series, the Dogs will be back in the Big Dipper for a 3-game series with the Wenatchee Wild. In MAC basketball last night, Lathrop and North Pole locked horns, both squads struggling in the first, but not Jaden Whiteside, the freshman with the step-back buzzer beater, giving Lathrop an 11-7 lead in the first quarter. The Patriots, though, they struck back in the second quarter with Buck Nolan. He had 12 points and 13 rebounds, and his and one brought North Pole within 2 points, and they were tied at 21 all, but Lathrop answered with a 7-0 run and led 31-24 at the break. Lathrop shut out North Pole in the third, not allowing a single point. A 16-0 quarter. Terrell Ford and Kyle Carlson got 12 points apiece. Cole Burner added 11, and Lathrop goes on to win 61-36 and are now 2-0 in the MAC. In the girls' game, the Malamutes jumped out to a 15-5 lead to start. Brooke Lazat had a game-high 17 points for the Mutes. The Patriots came back a bit, though, in the second quarter behind Willow Stewart. She led the way for the Patriots with 14 points. This bucket made it a 19-12 game. Lathrop, though, they applied the pressure in the second half, got some easy baskets, and spread the ball around. Kimmy Duffield added 11, and Lathrop wins 62-40 over North Pole. Allison split with Monroe last night over at Ben Allison High School. And boys, the Rams are now 13-0. Are 13-0 after their 81-15 win over the Ravens. Michael Novell had a game-high 13 points. Monroe has now won 33 straight games dating back to last season. The Allison girls got a win 45-42 over Monroe. Despite 34 turnovers, Larissa Franklin had a double-double, 12 points and 14 boards. For Allison, Asia Doe added 12 and 9. Savannah Mapp scored 11 for the Rams. Now, the Hutchinson Hawks came away with a decisive 4-1 win over Delta Wednesday on senior night in the Big Dipper. 9 seniors were sent off for Hutch. One of those seniors, Kevin Steffi, led his fellow 12th graders with a goal and 2 assists in the win. The Hawks had a 3-0 lead after the first period and led 4-0 midway through the second. Senior Daniel Slane made 20 saves for Hutch as well. Hutchinson is 7-0 in the Greatland and 9-4 overall. Hutch will be no less than a second seed for state, but they could get first if they beat Houston on Saturday. Houston is also undefeated. It will be a makeup game that will count twice in the standings. The Lathrop wrestling team has built some momentum after defeating rival West Valley last Wednesday. Lathrop won 34-30 last night over North Pole on the mats. The Malamutes edged the Patriots, winning in 7 weight classes to North Pole 6. Joe and Jack Dickinson, the brothers, got wins in the 160 and 170-pound classes. Peyton Music, gotta love that name, he won the 113-pound class for North Pole, and Ben Davis won the 285-pound class. Lathrop will host their MAC tournament this Saturday, and it starts at 10 a.m. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.